my truck for a bit for the AC. And then it all broke down catastrophically. So that's how that went.
Yep.
It turns out you can replace Freon with propane, but it's flammable.
Apparently, that's probably what they put in the new Freon.
The new Freon is flammable, so that could be.
The 1, 2, 3, 4 YF.
Well, propane's actually way better refrigerant.
Yeah, so there's like a flammable aspect
All of
to
our
it
HVAC
now,
guys
so.
sound off.
You want to
It's probably like
pull up,
butane or
the
propane to
Moonchild
help it
lyrics?
cool better.
Hey, Matt, you ever have one of those experiences? So you know when you like start tuning the wrong peg? Have you ever had your guitar already in tune the entire time? And so you don't have to change any of them, and then when you get to the last one, you realize that you ran out of tuners?
You're like, no.
No, you're just like,
Oh, you tuned the whole guitar that way?
No, I didn't, because the guitar was already in tune. So
So you didn't do anything, but you realized you were like...
I was
each time-
hovering.
yeah, you were hovering on the wrong tuner.
And then I was like, I was off one tuner the entire time, but
Oops.
my guitar was in tune, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, that would have been really bad if, you were like a little bit flat. You're like, it's not moving.
Yep, nope,
No.
haven't done that.
We're not doing. I don't think we got any shows, but shows have been kind of rough lately. We declined one after Memorial Day, but in June, where they wanted us to dress up in Jedi robes to play.
Which was the cool part.
Yeah, and there was gonna be like actors from like the Star Wars movies. The guy who plays Darth Vader was gonna, not Hayden Christensen, but the guy who's like who plays Darth Vader when he's in his suit. That guy. He's going to be out there signing autographs, and whoever plays R2-D2, which I can't imagine that's not remote controlled by now. Like, how is there a guy that plays R2-D2, right? There can't be a dude in that thing, right?
The original R2-D2 guy passed away.
Right. Well, I mean, the thing is, like, we have remote control technology now. You don't need to be riding inside of it.
I don't know.
Oh, the ducky shirt? The ducky shirt's the best.
Why, is there something that I should know that makes me brave for wearing it? I thought it was just a rubber ducky shirt.
I'm into it.
Watch, it's like secretly a symbol for being in the gay mafia.
I would have stolen it. I would have stolen it. Oh, no, I messed up the angle of the camera. F. I'll deal with that later. Yeah, just move it a little more towards Jesse is all it needs to happen.
I thought it was a little odd.
Yeah, well, I never I racked the focus, but I didn't frame it up very well, apparently.
How dare.
Oops. Dang it.
Disappointing.
Dock his pay.
Hey, what did we do? We talked about something for the break.
You're supposed to hang out on that cord and let me do it. Just like end on that F. And just, It's time for hours and watch the sun. A street fighter, right? No, street fight, Arkansas.
Well, that depends.
Arkansas.
Arkansas, those people are unhinged, man.
Those people are unhinged.
No, I think they would win because they're unhinged.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I don't know, man.
Arkansas
but
would
a
definitely
professional,
win.
like a regulated fight, Kansas probably.
Yeah. If you
Kansas
weren't
is
allowed
way
to
less
be on
unhinged.
It would
drugs during
definitely
the
be
fight.
Arkansas.
We would so what would happen is in a ruled fight, Arkansas would do some kind of illegal move and get disqualified, and we would win by default. But in a street fight, Arkansas 100% of the time.
Oh, yeah. And it would be like this good old farmer boy, like this
Yeah,
huge-
versus like a meth head kind of guy.
huge buff, like real strong, like throwing hay bales every other day, farmhand guy with like this skinny, short, white guy who looks like he just took meth.
Yeah, the Arkansas people, a lot of them have nothing to lose, so you wouldn't want to fight any of them. Just kidding, Arkansas. We love you. It's a really beautiful state, but like
Certain parts of it are
Jonesboro really
not great.
tainted my opinion of Arkansas. I'm gonna have to go to Eureka Springs to wash that out of my head.
Yeah, and don't thank Ozarks for your reputation either. The show.
Oh yeah. Again with the meth. Take it away, Jesse's. Yeah, we get a whole window unit. Like, do you guys like my tape job? I didn't realize how how noticeable it was. I wasn't thinking about it being in the shot that was going to be up so much. In my head, no one's going to see it. Yeah, this room is like
really
mildly
just
warm. Is exactly where we're at right now.
You could just like literally move the curtain in front of it.
Yeah, well, yeah, we have it off right now.
I mean, you don't have to. I think it brings lots of.
No, it kind of like I don't know. It kind of brings down the vibe. I mean, that and my table of trash, and my shoes just laying out.
You guys want to do mango and then switch? Or did you have anything else in mind too? And I want to do mango twice tonight again. So
Oh, hello, Decky, by the way. Long time no see.
Yeah, we used to have the red duct tape that was
Doesn't more tape, doesn't it?
sealing up the one at the old drive house.
Yeah.
Your house.
If this thing were to like stay in the window long, like the AC should be the new AC should be installed next week. Well, by next stream we should have it installed, but we should just leave that thing there and make it our mascot. Put a face on it, give it a name.
Ronrico.
Okay, I'm into it.
That's what I should have done for that chorus of Mango.
Cowbell.
Maybe some more cowbell.
All the cowbell.
I'm kind of sad that I use that in Mango because that means I can't use it for another 10 songs.
Dude, I don't know about you, MP, but I kind of have a fondness for like window units for exactly that reason. Like, it's a comfort. It's like a comforting sound when you're, home drunk from the bars and like just next to your window unit. It's cooling you off because you're kind of sweaty and feel bad.
Yep.
Window units got me through many a night.
I do like the sound of the AC units. I like the white, just the background noise of it.
Yeah, the only reason this one's not running right now is because I don't think we have enough electricity down here. Pretty sure things would start crashing. Take it away, Jesse.
Okay. Jake, if you didn't catch on, we're playing Mango. Ready? Raspberries in the morning.
works great when I remember to do that.
Yeah.
Luckily, I still struggle with like picking just the one note. Like the one note's really hard for me, but once I switch over to my,
It's funny how that works, isn't
yeah, it's
it?
like I do that just fine. That's no problem.
I feel like a lot of musicians, like, when they're learning something else, use their coping style when they, like, kind of change it. Like, oh, this is my coping style. This is, like, the rhythm I know. And so it works better with your brain. But when you're trying to do something that someone else made, it's like, oh, this doesn't work in him.
Yeah, that one's been really hard too. The verse part where I gotta like do that and sing. Got off for the drums, but
I'd say that we're just
that
about
one's
show ready.
just
with that
about show
one.
ready. Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah. In fact, I would have been proud of playing that at a show.
Yeah, if we played it that good live, like for real, well, we did play it live, but you know,
It definitely does help.
Mango on
We
the
did?
bongo.
It definitely does help using the.
MP, what's the
Using the,
latest on the Diddy trial? But yeah, we're like largely self-taught. I mean, my dad taught me some stuff when I first started out. I had some lessons from Andy McKee back in the day,
Yes, we're self-taught.
and I am classically trained on singing. So I've been taught on some things. Oh, and piano too.
I had 3
There's
lessons.
things I was taught. There's things I weren't taught.
I had a couple years of piano lessons when I was a child, and that's about it.
Jake, those beers are.
And also, my father told me some chords too, but everything else is just us.
I just learned from like watching and listening to other drummers.
Monkey
At the
see,
time.
monkey do.
Switchfoot taught me so much. They're
and
on top of the Mountain Dew. The bluish looking bottle. Were we switching now, or are we switching? Was there another one you want? I thought you said mango and, but I don't remember the and.
I said he
did
said mango and then switch.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
oh.
we could do moving on if you want, though.
I do want to do that,
You
but
can always
let's
come
save
back to it.
I
You
kind of
always
like
come back to it.
Okay.
I'll be RB.
Fine, I was gonna be RB.
Fine, we can both be RB.
I'm gonna play guitar until you BRB. That would have been a surprise later. Oh, I'm waiting for my brother to stop using the bathroom. When while we're switching instruments. And Cameron, what are you doing on your phone? Did you just get home from Bobo's? From Bobo's? And how was your fucking ship? Okay, that's it.
So like just gonna play the intro to Better Call Saul there. It kind of did.
Kind of did have that vibe.
I don't remember what it sounds like, so if I did, it wasn't on purpose.
I think it was just kind of a guitar
Did we ever
sound.
finish that show? We didn't, did we? Luke and I were like watching it together religiously for like I would like. You used to come over to my house, and I think there was a time where I was coming over to your house, like.
Well, yeah, because like then some of the episodes or some of the seasons got delayed because of COVID
Oh yeah, that's right.
and like filming and stuff. So like, Better Call Saul.
Painting pictures, yeah, we haven't done that yet, but oh man, those chats are blown up. Just here. Yeah, man, this is a fine place to live. I don't know where your attitude's coming from, but we like it here. It's not so great for like the live music scene, or for really anything like that. But as far as a quiet place to live, like, no, you have to come hang out with us at least one night. You got to meet my daughter. Like, we party every weekend, so.
You can always come.
Too bad you're not going to be out here for the 7th, because June 7th I'm going to have an absolute rager of a birthday party.
Is that a Saturday, I'm assuming?
And all you people watching our streams are invited.
Is that a Saturday?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I hope a lot of people come out.
No, I think the concern is that there's going to be too many people. Because Chris and I are doing a combined birthday party.
Oh, yeah.
But it's also going to be a jam night that's open to the public. So, like, we're like, I mean, the max capacity at Two Wolves is like 75. I think we're going to go beyond. So, like, it might be kind of cramped and.
What is there? I don't know.
What?
All right, you got this on guitar?
I guess.
I didn't even realize we were starting.
Yeah, he doesn't play it with as much power as I do.
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
That's too much
All
power.
right, start again. I didn't realize you were even starting.
Paint you pictures if it only made you happy. But every color would just put you in a board. I'd write you love songs if it only made you love me. I'm just not good enough. When I look up at the stars, it makes me think of who you really are. 'Cause on the outside, you're just another pretty girl in skinny jeans and Chuck Taylors. Woo! I'd write you love poems if it only made you miss me. But every stanza would just make you think of him. And 500 miles to say how much you mean to me. I'm just not
I've only ever played this on acoustic. Well, at least recently. There was like that part. Like, how do you play that part?
Dude, it's just with the most basic minor and major sevenths.
Oh, that's how you do it? I was trying to, for some reason in my head you did this.
It does sound kind of cool though.
I know, right?
Yeah,
now that that's what I
it.
was trying for the whole
Maybe
time.
we should trade
Kept blowing
on
it.
this song.
Or just do
Well,
it
I can do the solo
do it
and
once.
yeah, actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea. That might make sense for that one.
Yeah.
Plus, there's so few of our originals that I play on guitar.
Yeah, and I like playing it on bass. However, I do need to like practice with it a couple times, singing and playing.
Yeah,
bass,
Jake
'cause-
Cam's up.
Oh,
Yeah, we do have a we do have a great man cave, don't we? It's quite nice. Yes, there is insurance on it, but also we don't live in the kind of neighborhood where that crap would even happen. That's the benefit of oh, great call, Mike. I was gonna play that one anyway. Mike knows this all so well. Also, for anyone out there, Her Melody is a song that I've already released under my own name. So look up Her Melody by Matt Ludwig on your favorite music streaming platform. I was pretty proud of that one. Ah, dang it, I did what Jesse was talking about. All right, for you guitar players out there, this is an alternate tuning that's very interesting. I flat tuned, or the E, the bottom E here, and the B string are tuned to D and A now. But look how nice of open chords it makes.
I can't see sounds.
You can try.
you can in your mind's eye.
Yeah, your third eye can see sounds, and it can hear colors.
I wear a T-shirt that says "Third Eye Blind," man.
Dang it, there's a bunch of trash in this shot too. I just moved it all to try to get it out of the shot. Anyway. You're right, MP. It is better for the mountain. She always said I'm sunken shelters. And brown eyes, the color of the room. Her melody is always stuck in my head, reminding me I shouldn't go too far. But I wanna see the world. I wanna see the world not too shoulders. I wanna see the world. I wanna see the world. Baby, side note, Luke, on the especially that first one, like on those like I wanna see the world. Give me like a like with a foot or something to like, cause I can't. That crap's hard for me.
On what?
Just like on those parts where like it drops out, you know. Give me like a light tap. Like just keep the beat somehow for me, cause I'll blow it if you don't.
I might have been throwing you off too.
Well, yeah. I just you know when you get to on the like the I wanna see the world.
Oh,
So-
well, the reason it was messed up is because I messed it up.
Oh. Well. If it
I
makes
got the first part, I messed that part up at the first.
and I was just trying to catch up with everyone else.
I love how random only ever wants to pick covers. But I guess that I have a lot of covers on the list.
Yeah, I was wanting to kind of hit some of our old covers we haven't done in a while.
She's got the look. Let me
Get him, MP. We used to have Twitch mods, but Corey never comes anymore.
Or BR.
On there?
Yeah. The end of an era.
It's almost like they got tired of us doing the same thing every week.
Well, Twitch has dropped off over the years, for sure.
I know Twitch is really like during the COVID times. Twitch was doing great for us, but well, I don't want to say great, but we got like raids and stuff. Like it was cool.
Yeah, a lot of Twitch now is DJs and cover and basically radio stream.
Is it gonna really mess you up if we do Greek tragedy a step down? So it was like F sharp minor instead of G sharp minor.
It shouldn't. However, I might be messed up for separate reasons, which is that we haven't practiced it for a little bit.
That's why we're doing it now.
Okay, well, I'm gonna play pretty simply for this round. But yeah, I can do that.
I guess it's up to you, Luke.
Yeah, I don't want to play it in this key. It's not going to work.
Why didn't you bring your
That's not the
right.
part that's up to you.
I know. That would be funny. I can't play in that key, man.
Why didn't you bring your capo?
My bad. Hate this volume pedal. Okay. Take it away, Luke. Darling, I'm sorry for telling you the best. Tired of falling up the Penrose steps. I love is feeling what I need is support. Keep on makes it work at night. You wanna let it slip. Go on inside. As soon as I get home. Oh, and she hates like ecstasy. Comes up and bangs the heads out of me. It's wrong. Surely it's best to leave. She hates like ecstasy. Free of cheaper seats. Because of the daydreaming.
I actually like it better in that key.
Same. That's what I played in when I played it for Luna. It's better for my voice.
Yeah, and for some reason, I mean, I was still learning where everything was at that, but I like it all better.
Yeah, it just feels better that way. The normal key is smashing mics and karaoke bars.
And then I have to do she hates like X for the harmony.
Comes up and
Let's definitely do it in the lower key.
Agreed.
Dude, I don't doubt that Danny Carey, probably does that on his drums. He probably has ones like
Yeah.
certain,
Streamboo again? Come on.
certain drums are tuned to certain, like, because you can tune, like, drums. You can tune drums to, like, microtones if you want to. It's probably just going to sound weird, but you definitely can.
Yeah.
I usually prefer to have them as, like, regular notes and not sharp or flat. Because sharps or flats usually cause overtones to a degree.
Banhammer.
Are you trying to go upstairs, buddy?
He's tired of the. I mean, you don't have to tune a drum, but if you want the drums to sound good, then it's a good idea to tune
It's
them
more
and
encouraged
put
than
nice
necessary.
heads on them. You don't have to. You can just leave them, but they usually just sound pretty awful if you just leave them sit.
Yeah, and if you tune them to a proper note, they will, like, all of the overtones and like ringing that they have will fairly somewhat
That's
match
why-
the mix of the rest of the band.
That's why I have a tune bot. I can just tune to whatever.
Yeah, he's
to
got a
whatever
special
note.
tool.
Yeah, MP, I'm with you. I recently learned that you have to tune drums. I'm like, it just
Yeah.
goes bang.
You don't have to.
Get a-
you are
Get a
encouraged
tune
to.
bot.
You
Hey, turn on camera 4, Jake.
Yeah, turn it
I had to show the.
I mean, you don't have to tune your guitar either.
Yeah, don't got
that is also true, but one
Alright,
is
Luke,
more
Luke
than
will
two.
show you.
Yeah, there's a tune bot.
Luke, demonstrate
Well, I don't know
how
if
you
it-
tune a drum. See all those lugs on
Well,
the
I
side?
mean, you just
Well,
this will pick
yeah,
a
see
note.
all
you
those
just, you can
lugs on
change
the
it to
side
whatever
there?
note you want.
That's how you tune a drum.
Very
Yeah.
handy.
It helps you get the
Yeah,
entire
point with your
head
finger
spread
on the
out
snare,
evenly.
the screws you
Yeah,
turn.
that's what I was trying to say is like we got like a drum key and like you basically it's a special tool that you use and you put it on those little lugs there and you can that one's a little ratchet. That's a nice one actually, but
Now, the more you know.
oh, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, MP. It is kind of a pain in the ass, but anything with having to do with drums is a pain in the ass. It's just
It's a pain in the
it's
ass.
but it's fun.
But you don't have
It's
to
so
do
much
it,
fun.
You don't have to do it nearly as often
That's
as you
why-
do with guitars
Yeah.
and basses. So
You don't. Yeah.
So here's the trick.
it doesn't make as much of a difference.
If you haven't learned this already, there's the secret
I
to
just love
happiness is to learn how to enjoy pain. So like drums, huge pain in the ass, yes, but that's part of the fun.
It's so much
You
fun.
know, like guitar, for instance, or making music, huge pain in the ass, but super fun. So
I have an E kit.
that's my
which is also
that's my
caused
learning
me
moment
pain.
for tonight. Is that things that are pain in the ass are usually also where most of your enjoyment in life will come from.
Of course.
At least that's how it works for me.
Yeah.
What time it do? I'm not making that mistake again. Last time we played this, I completely bombed it on the lyrics.
Main chorus. Just the
The
same
same
thing
chorus.
without- just the same thing, just easier. Basically.
Yeah, exactly. There's all pleasure require pleasure is always better with a little bit of pain.
Matt, what have you been reading?
I don't know, man.
I know you like your motivational books, but
I'm into philosophy. Thank you very much. You guys ready? Okay, I guess it's you guys, isn't it? What's the matter with you? Nothing the matter with your mind and your side and your for that.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing,
That was a
but
huge mistake. Whoops.
it just took all the body.
That was the worst mistake, though, that I made. So,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I made
And I
mild
don't-
mistakes, but I've only played that song on bass like 3 or 4 times in my life, so I'll accept it.
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick.
Grab a drink.
TikTok song,
I need a beer. I need a beer to drink. I need a beer so I can be complete. I need a beer. I need a beer to drink. I need a beer so I can be happy. I need a beer. I need a beer to drink. I need a beer. I need a beer. That was always
in-ear halfway out, so I only had like one in that whole time.
Yeah, that was me for.
Yeah,
like, I think
my left ear
second
fell
song.
out too, actually.
That
As
should
it
Wasn't
be
I
were.
right?
a TikTok song.
As it were. Yeah, I know, right? I get a TikTok song. I lost. Where did you say? Which song? I need a beer.
No, the one before that. The
Come get your
I
love.
need- yeah.
That is I
Is
think
it blowing up on TikTok or
it was
something?
NPC was a TikTok song. Well, it was a TikTok song from the 70s.
Yeah.
From like 1975 or something, something around there.
All right, I'll probably do one or two more in this format, Jesse, and then we'll stop doing it in this format. Oh, that thing you do, huh? Yes, let's do that.
Jordy, you can't quit me.
No, but I think we
Change
Yeah, we
configuration.
switch for that one though.
Yeah.
Change places.
You want to play that one? Okay.
I usually always remember the lyrics, which means I'll probably forget them now that I said that. But we're just gonna go for it.
Yeah, that's when TikTok was created in the 70s.
Yeah, the secret government
you know?
project that was meant to control and manipulate the population and make our attention spans that of a goldfish. Yeah. they
It's living in one giant.
we're easier to control when we're focused on the screen. I'm into conspiracy theories now, guys. Just kidding. I mean, I've always liked to hear a good conspiracy theory, but I'm not into it.
Yeah, I enjoy listening to them. I don't
know.
enjoy participating in them.
Regardless of the gay people brain cancer. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It was activated.
He's ready.
What song did I say we were doing?
We're gonna do that thing you do.
I got too caught up on conspiracy theories.
I'm actually going to use a pick for this song.
Doing that thing you do, breaking my heart into a million pieces, like you always do. And you don't mean to be cruel, never even knew but the heartache I've been going through. 'Cause I'm trying to forget you, girl, but it doesn't work to do. 'Cause every time you do the thing you do, and all the games you play, gonna find a way to let you know that you'll be mine someday. And we happy, can't you see? Only be the one to let me hold you, keep you here with me. 'Cause it hurts me so just to see you go around with someone new. Every time you do the thing to do, and don't ask a lot, girl. Now I'll change for sure. Some love I haven't got, girl. I just can't take it anymore. And we happy, can't you see? Only be the one to let me hold you, keep you here with me. 'Cause I'm trying to forget you, girl. It's just a way to do. 'Cause every time you do the thing, every time it's doing that thing, I know you do the thing you do.
That's a fun one every time.
Yeah, that's one of the few songs I play with a pick.
It's so baked into my memory too that I can.
I
sing
know.
it.
I play that song like a million times.
I literally learned it from the movie. I just like I'd heard it enough. Well, actually, now that I say that, I might have had a recording of it or something like on a burned CD, you know, because it was like the early 2000s. But
Yeah, so they saw
yeah.
the movie and they learned the song.
Oh, yeah, I
and
did-
And then
yeah.
I'd never actually watched the movie until like a few years ago.
Seriously,
And I just,
such a good movie.
It is a good movie.
Almost as good as Walk Hard.
But,
Tom Hanks is director.
I just
Wrong
learned it from
kid,
playing
Dad.
with them, and so my bass track is probably not accurate to the original. But I mean, it's like how far away can you get with that style of music?
Right?
I mean, it's kind of whatever. It's before YouTube. Most people weren't good at instruments back then. Now there's like a million Tim Hensons everywhere.
Oh, speaking of which, I today, so he, in his defense, he was younger in the video, but I saw a video of Tim Henson trying to improvise a solo, and it was not very good.
I don't think that's what he does.
No, it's not, but it was like, haha, you are human.
Yeah, if you told me to like improvise a solo, you would think I didn't know how to play guitar.
No, you improvise solos all the time.
Not good ones though.
Yeah, right.
You could have done about what he did. But no, it's like, haha, you are human. Everything you do is specifically practiced.
want to do that. What do I want to do?
Two in
I want
my
one
head.
more. Is that what you want? Did Mike ask for that? Mike probably. Oh yeah, there it is. It's right there. Okay, yeah.
That's what I said.
Good idea, Mike. Yeah, I was like, I don't want to do
Mike
another
wants to
cover.
hear
Like,
it. We'll play it.
I was trying to do more of our old weird covers, like ones we don't play as much, but yeah, it turns out Tim Henson actually a real people. He's not good at everything he does.
He may be a god at like.
Yeah, if you heard my recordings, you'd be like, "Wow, that guy's got it locked down." I'm like, "Nope."
All right, hold on. I gotta fix my.
Drums are falling apart.
The clutch. It's a really crappy hi-hat clutch. And it always it's not locking, so it just comes apart after a while.
I really like
I
the
definitely
band.
need the lift-offs for.
Speaking of Tim Henson, I really like the band Unprocessed. It's like a Polyphia, but if Tim Henson also sang.
It's
Really
German Polyphia.
It's German Polyphia, but Tim Henson sings
European
as well too,
Polyphia.
and plays that stuff.
See, I really enjoy that stuff when I hear it, but I don't really want to go out of my way to listen to it.
A
Well,
lot of it sounds the same
A lot-
anymore these days.
yeah.
Yeah, it's all got the
all
trap
getting
beat
the-
with the right hand.
You already know why it appeals to me then.
Chica Nito,
Yep.
he's really
No,
good.
it's good music, and I do not dislike it at all. It's just not really my jam.
I understand that.
Yeah, it's something you could never have stuck in your head.
Speak for yourself.
I do speak for myself.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
why
I guess
I'm
you did.
speaking.
I guess that's literally what you were doing. In my head, oh yeah. Wait, I don't remember MP's thing. Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know how long it takes to like learn a Polyphia song, but if I started now, I'd probably have it down in like a year.
It probably takes them like
That's
months
true.
to do one song.
I
I
bet
mean,
you-
they're probably working on several at the same time, but
I think Tim Henson does it. Like he like pretty much does everything, and then just like gives the guys like, "Here, learn this,"
yeah, that's,
just like how you do actually.
that's the idea that.
Yeah, Jesse's the Tim Henson of Oceanside Hotels.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not hating.
Players got to play, you know.
Yep.
So it's Tesla Wednesday night. And Big Brook Devon does the ride. Oh,
Warm. Milk was a bad choice.
It's hard to do that. I always do that practicing, try to do it.
You're welcome, Mike. The same way as how we end friggin' whatever. What's that song called? Come and Get Your Love. Hidden Under Maps. That's a good song there. I'm going to go with a wait, what time is it? Yeah, I'm going to go with a maybe on that one because I know we want to do Mango again and we want to do High Life and we want to do Moving On.
We're going to do Mango again?
Jesse said he wanted to do it twice, man. That's Jesse's thing. That's just what Jesse said. And I do what
I've
Jesse
never heard him
says.
say it, so I'm not opposed to just...
Tell me what to edit off this song list.
Hold the line. The middle. You Can't Quit Me, I'm Fired. Not that we don't want to play all these songs, we just don't have enough time. Let's see what Hidden Under Maps is the maybe bonus song.
Yeah.
And add
Keep it on
Moving
there
On.
for.
Oh yeah, and Mike's okay with swapping out Hidden Under Maps for Moving On, which is I think what we'll do.
Okay. There was something else that.
We're gonna do Mango again. We're gonna do Moving On and High Life. Look at my strings, Jesse. Starting to rust. Some of the ones down here starting to rust too. Well, you can't see it very well.
Well,
Yeah,
looks
it
like
turns
it's time
out-
to actually buy new ones.
If you boil your bass strings enough, they start to rust. I'm just waiting for one of these to give up, like while we're playing, and just like I've never snapped a bass string before.
I've never snapped one, but
It's
I
on my
have
list of
had
things to
them
achieve,
come
though.
apart before.
Yeah, I've had them like unwind, but I've never snapped one, and I feel like one of these might be
Well,
a candidate.
in order to unwind, you had to snap.
We're going to play Moving On.
Yep,
We're going to
let's
do
hit
that
it.
one. Okay.
Wait, I haven't tuned yet.
Dang it, Jesse. Come on, man.
I just got back. You really dig into that bass when you play.
Moving on, so moving on, so moving on. I am going
I play with authority is the way I like to think of it. It's like the same attitude you come out like a 800-pound motorcycle with. You're like, you will not defeat me.
My hands just don't care enough. I can't do it. I can, but I have to really think
You just
about
gotta
it.
build up some big chunkus
I
calluses.
gotta think about it the entire time, which isn't what I like to do when playing
Let's play
music.
the song.
I don't remember all the words that you said. I just remember that the party was dead. So I moved along. 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 I am going nowhere and I'll get there fast. All of one was sipping, it'll be my life. Then I'm moving on. Then I'm moving on. So I'm moving on. Then I'm moving on. Then I'm moving on. Nothing bothers me. I'm exploratory, explanatory for my behavior. If I didn't see my picture, I adore it. First up, I might hear the words in my head. So I just move along in the sand. Move along. I'm looking for a better time. Move along. I press forward, now rewind. Moving on. I keep walking towards the sunrise. Moving keep on walking till I know where to go. Doesn't matter if I'm fast or I'm slow. Doesn't matter, baby. No, 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 no. Doctor says I am better, get better with my senses. Let me end up with the mission that I better learn my lesson. Baby, all I wanna do is move. So I'll move along. So I'll move along. Move along. Move along. I know I can find a better time. Move along. I'm just fast forward, now rewind. Moving on. I keep walking towards the sunlight. Moving
That song's the best to play on bass.
I had fun writing it, that's for sure. I like your version better, though.
Well,
You give it the version it deserves.
I don't know about that. Like it's just a different vibe. It's an aggressive bass style, and it works. It works, but it's not the same. I don't know. I don't want to say it's better because it's really not. But
Well, I wanted to have.
like I like a lot of stuff you do. Like a lot of the stuff you do is like I don't want to call it like more delicate, but it's more like subtle, I guess you could say. You know, whereas I'm like you said, digging into the strings a lot, which is just what I do, I guess. I don't know.
Mango or High Life? Let's do Mango and then end it off with High Life.
Yeah.
Sorry if we've been having to play this song twice a stream, but I really want it to
okay.
be show ready.
I don't think anyone was watching when we played it the first time. So.
I feel like once for my first guitar set and then once towards the latter half is a good... There you go with the drop that boom, boom, boom.
I usually do it. I just blew it on the first time. I was too focused on trying to get the harmonies right. Take
Alright.
away your disease.
Sorry. Okay.
Raspberries in the morning, strawberry ice cream in the afternoon. I don't know why you sing to me when you look through the symphony. Don't go far away to some place that I don't know. Don't you know, baby, don't you know you're my sweet little mango? Don't go, baby, don't you go to some place that I don't know? Don't you know, baby, don't you know you're my sweet little mango?
always have to do a after
know.
every song.
Dude, it could be worse. Every time after we do a song, I'm always like, yay, or I'm like, yeah, I gotta stop, but I can't.
Look at those chickens.
Dude, I can't stop saying howdy, partner.
Chicken in the basement.
Hooty, hooty, hooty.
We need to bond. Hey, chicken in the basement.
I know, Taban. Maybe this will summon Taban.
Te
I remember
extrañamos.
I hope he didn't get hurricaned or something.
He's still on Facebook.
Wasn't he finishing out high school?
To bond?
That was
No. That was the
Hang on. It's gonna come to me.
Mahomes.
That was
Yeah,
Mahomes
Mahomes
Prod.
Oh yeah, Mahomes Pride.
Yeah, whatever happened to Mahomes Prod must have finished high school and is now off
Doing
into the
important
world.
Doing
stuff.
cool stuff.
Doing cool
Hopefully
stuff,
doing cool stuff.
Watching us stream.
Maybe once
Alright,
he's
yeah.
the next Mahomes, then will be his
remember
band.
us.
Yeah, watch him be the actual Mahomes Prod, the new Mahomes, and we'll ride on his coattails into success.
You know the feeling's right. We're gonna keep it lasting all night. Don't gotta run around. We're making memories we low count.
that does it for us, I think. Yep, 10 o'clock straight up. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out.
Well, thanks for hanging out, everyone. MP, Mike, whoever else is out there. I don't
All
know
the
who's
people
out there.
on Twitch and YouTube.
All you people.
You can watch and not comment, and we love that. But if you watch and comment, we really
We always
love
like
that.
it.
Yeah, it tickled us pink.
All right. Have a good week, friends. Thanks for hanging out with us. Peace.
Such a pain in the butt part. Pain in the butt part to play.
By me?